Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you've seen one of my other videos, you'll now see my hair is all dry and straightened. Hooray! So, today we are going on a freebie shopping trip. We're going to go to Cribs and we're going to try and get as many of the freebie things you can get for your birthday. If you didn't know, there are loads of things out there which you can sign up to where you get free vouchers on your birthday. So my birthday was last week. I was unfortunately ill with flu, otherwise we'd have done this last week. So I'm going to go through the list of things that there is. You sometimes have to download the app, you have to be not a paid member on some, but I'll explain. So you have Auntie Anne's, you can get a free pretzel. Now there's no Auntie Anne's near me. There's one in Cardiff. I'm not going in Cardiff to get a free pretzel because I don't love them that much. But I'm just putting that one out there in case. You have to download the app and then they'll give you the freebie. Mango, just sign up. Just be a member, give them their email when you pay for something once, and voila, you get, straighten you up, there we go, you get a £5 voucher on your birthday. So we'll have a look and see what's in Mango, see if there's anything. You get 15 days though from when that voucher's issued, so not a lot of time, so we kind of need to either spend it today or we're not spending it at all. Hotel Chocolat, you get £5 off a £5.50 spend. Now, I know that there are 3 little things of chocolate. It's just less than £5.50, so you have to buy a little bit more, which is annoying, but it doesn't matter. You get a month to spend, you get 30 days, so that's good. Shopmium. So Shopmium is a shopping app in which they promote new items, goods or whatever. You go out and buy them, you can reclaim some of the money back depending on what that item is. You get a free Cadbury's bar of chocolate on your birthday, one of the bigger ones, so we'll be looking to get that. M&S, you get a free cake, one of their tea time cakes, or a packet of grapes. Now I already had grapes in the fridge, so I had to buy the cake. I've already got the cake. These are like £5.50. I think this is very good. Cake, happy days. And I'm going to work on Monday, so I'm going to take that into work. I'm going to go to Morrison's to try and get some other free other bits of cake just to take to work for my birthday. Talking of Morrison's, you get a free hot drink in the cafe if you go to the cafe. I probably won't go to the cafe today, probably won't go at all. Just not in the mood for that really. Greggs, if you download the app, you get a free sweet treat on your birthday, and that lasts for a whole month, so that's pretty good. Subway, a cookie, free cookie and that is for a whole month as well. Body Shop, you get a £5 voucher, and that lasts for 30 days from your birthday, and I love Body Shop. If you saw me do my a little bit of skincare, you'll know I love Body Shop. Coffee Number One. I don't know if you've got Coffee Number Ones near you. I know they're definitely in South East Wales and west of England. You get a free sweet treat or cake on your birthday, so that's pretty good, and that lasts for 2 weeks. Same with Costa, you get a free sweet treat on your birthday, and that lasts for 2 weeks as well. So there's quite a lot there. So we're gonna go shopping, we're gonna go to Cribs, and we're gonna see what we can get. Let's do it. Ignore the mess. And we're at Cribs. I'm going to get really self-conscious filming as I walk around here. So let's go into Cribs. There's that mango.
People like all...
So, mango was successful. Now we're going in Hotel Chocolat. So got the Hotel Chocolat goodies, and now we're going into the Body Shop. Right, well, Cribs is manic. Even though people tell me January people haven't got any money, it's still manic, and it's lunchtime, so it's not a good time to go. Spent the mango voucher. It came with us $4.99 on the till, which is a bit cheeky, but 'tis spent anyway. Hotel Chocolat, done. I swear that's gone up in price, but hey ho. And Body Shop, done. So change of plan. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to Morrison's next to get the Shopmium freebie and also get the birthday cakes, and then I'm gonna go to Bradley Stoke Shopping Park where I can tick off Costa, Subway, Greggs all at the same time, and then it's just Coffee Number One to do, and I might do that tomorrow and take Mick Johnny go and might buy me a coffee. So yeah, let's go to Morrison's. So we're now at the Willowbrook Centre to go do the other ones. I'm also gonna nip into B&M whilst I'm here, and probably Pets at Home as well. It's in Bradley Stoke. It wasn't to plan because I didn't realise all the roads were closed and there was traffic. Never mind. So we're going to try and get to the other shops, and then we'll see you back at home. I'm home. I cocked up massively on one thing, and I spent a small fortune. I didn't mean to. This is why I shouldn't go in shops. Right, so birthday voucher wise. So first shop we went to was Mango, and I had a £5 off voucher. And I went through the sale rails and there was nothing really I liked. The problem with sales now is that the sizes, like if you find anything you like that's your size, it's a miracle. Because it's either teeny tiny or just a bit too large for me. So I had to pay full price. But I did have a £5 off voucher. But I want some more thicker jumpers because I've got a lot of thin jumpers, but I've noticed recently with the cold I've gone through my thick jumpers way too quickly for washing. So I got 2 jumpers, and it should have been like £80 for the 2, but yeah, but I got a £5 off, so I wouldn't normally, but so I got this jumper, which I think is quite cute, thin. But I liked it. I tried it on and I really liked it. I like the style. I don't have anything like this, so that's quite cute. And then I got this red one, this like maroon one, which is quite thick, and it's meant to be like a bit more baggy, and I quite liked it. So yeah, so I got those with my £5 off voucher. Then we went to Hotel Chocolat, which I swear has gone up in price. But anyway, we had a £5 off, £5.50 minimum spend. I swear these used to be like 3 for £5.50 or something like that. But they're now £5.50 each, or £5.45 each. But if you're a Hotel Chocolat member, to which you need to be to get the voucher, they're £4.95. So you have to buy 2 to get the £5 off voucher. Kind of doesn't work, does it? But anyway, two chocolates in the world that will win me over pretty much all the time: white and mint. So I got 2 white. I got the Simply White and the Blondie. I know I like both of those, so I got those. And then I went into the Body Shop and I wanted the Sugar Plum shower gel if they had any left, because I got some before Christmas. It smells incredible. I don't like sweet things when I shower. I like nutty, like the sheer. The coconut's quite nice, those kind of flavours. I like the really zesty, but I don't like sweet, so strawberry's not for me. But the Sugar Plum was so nice. But they don't have any because it's sold out because I didn't have any. But this was in the sale. And this is the cranberry, and this is nice and zesty. And it was £5.95, and because I had a £5 birthday voucher, it was 95p, so that's quite good. Then we went to Morrison's, and I got my free bar of chocolate, which I think is £2 something. So I have to take a picture of this receipt on ShopMeUm and claim it back. But it was the 180 gram bar, so quite a big bar. £2.75, so you know that's quite good. Get that money back for free. The problem with ShopMeUm now is you have to build up your credit to £10 before you can take it out as cash, but it's not the end of the world. And it's quite a big bar. There was other flavours on there: fruit and nut, plain, crunchy, mint. They didn't have any mint. I'd have probably got the mint, but I do have a big mint bar that I got for my birthday, so caramel it is. And then we went to Bradley Stoke and I got freebies, and I also bought other stuff, so I'll show you the other stuff at the end. So Costa Ruby, Costa coffee, you get a free sweet treat. And I also had Treat Drop, which had a half price hot drink, so I was like, yes, I'll have a hot chocolate please. So that's what I'm drinking now. So I got a millionaire shortbread. Me and Johnny will share all of these. And then what's easier? And then I went to Subway, and this is where I balls out. So I thought I'll get my lunch in Subway. I don't normally have a Subway. I have the same thing every time I go in, which is a 6-inch chicken tikka on whole grain with all the salad but sweet corn and no sauce, no cheese, and I like it toasted. I didn't click the 6-incher. So when I was paying for it, thinking, this is a lot of money, a tenner for 16 family, that's gone up a lot. Yeah, I didn't mean to order a footlong, to which I'm probably only going to eat half. And what's worse, I had a £3 off voucher a footlong, and I didn't realise until they made it. And I was like, oh no, I could have claimed £3 more off. But you get a free cookie. I think they're 85p or 95p. So I got the white chocolate macadamia. Again, me and Johnny will share. And then we went to Greggs, and you get a free sweet treat there. So I got, which is now stuck in the bag, the apple Danish, which is like my favourite thing there. So that's all in all at the minute. Coffee number 1 I still got to do, and I've got to do it before next weekend. So I'll try and do that. The other bits and pieces I got was a foot-long Subway meal deal. I got a Coke Zero there as well. These were in the sale on B&M. I wanted to see if they had, so I bought Johnny jokingly for Christmas some festive poo bags that were in the sale. And they were down to 75p for a pack of 4. They're really good poo bags. I wanted to see if they had any more, but they didn't. But they had this in the sale, which I know Johnny will love, which is salted caramel, popcorn, Baileys. So I got Johnny a pack of that. I think it was 50p. And then I got some of these lentil chips. I like plain lentils. I like plain crisps anyway, but plain chips. They were in the sale as well, £1. Then I got these in the M&S clearance. Jacob's crackers, 75p. They had like the normal bougie ones, but they've got cheddars in, and I'm allergic to cheese. So if I can't work out which ones the cheddars are, I can get quite an upset stomach very quickly. But these ones don't have cheddars in, and I love crackers. So like, I'm happy for anyone to order cheese and crackers, because I will eat the crackers. We got 4 lots of Coke for work. So I got them salted caramel shortbread squares, Rocky Road bites, crispy caramel thingies. Get off my sandwich. And mini tea cakes. So that, along with the coffee cake, will go to work. And then I saw these, which I've not seen before, which is the salt and pepper roasted nut mix Forest Feast. I love Forest Feast. I've got loads of their nuts and things at home, so I'll eat those later. I might have those as a snack at some point. And then these were also reduced to clear for the doggos, which are Christmas mini rolls. So that can go in their Christmas collection. They got more stuff at Christmas than anyone I've ever seen. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will, if I go to coffee number 1 and I film it, I will show you what we get. But yeah, so it's kind of fun to go around looking for things for your birthday. You don't have to buy stuff when you're just bought stuff. And obviously you do have to kind of do a minimum spend on some things. But yeah, so that's it for me. I'm going to eat my lunch now, my very expensive lunch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! On our way to coffee number 1 for the final birthday treat to claim. And a certain dog escaped the house, so he's coming with us. Let's head to coffee number 1. For my birthday cake, I got the Solid White Chocolate Cake, which is like a limited edition special, but it's so nice. I was almost that and the ginger white chocolate slice. That is so good, I want that. And then I got a cappuccino. And then Johnny, who's going to have half of this because he's on a diet, quote, saw that the Snowman cupcakes were half price, so I went, yep, got that, because he loves the bargain. And he's also got the sticky toffee oat hot chocolate with vegan cream stuff, because he is meant to be lactose intolerant. Do you want to try it? And tell me there is a spoon for you to be able
on the list, buddy?
have some eggs.
You want to try this?
No, I want you to try the hot chocolate and tell me how it is. I want Dudley to try the hot chocolate. Your face is not in the picture.
Okay. The vegan cream's alright. I have to actually get to it. It's alright? Yeah.
So that's everything for my birthday vlog. Dudley says hi. Yeah, so thanks for watching. See you later.